Today we have an incredible episode. We are joined by Matt and Mitch, owners at K&K Manufacturing, a family-owned custom truck and trailer manufacturer. They are amazing partners who've been with us for over 5 years now, and they have experienced some incredible growth. I can't wait for you to hear their story. They share how they've created a strong work culture, they've grown beyond their local market, and they also share how they look at their business as a ministry to make a real impact in people's lives. Enjoy. So you've seen a tremendous amount of growth since you guys have started. If you had to think about some of the greatest challenges that you faced along that way, what comes to mind?
I think the biggest challenge for us has just been putting together the team that can get the work done and make your workday enjoyable. We like to say we hire tough and manage easy. I want to hire somebody with a good attitude and a good upbringing and a hard work ethic or strong work ethic, and then we'll train them to do the rest of the stuff we need them to do.
If you had to think about someone who maybe just, even not in your industry, but starting out in some sort of manufacturing space, if you had to just give them a nugget of wisdom, like what have you learned? What stories could you tell over the last 10 years that you think may give them that wisdom?
I would say just focus on quality. I mean, you won't have to be the cheapest or the fastest if you can build a good product and something you're proud of presenting to your customer when you're completed.
Yeah, that's just been drilled into our head by our dads, ever since we were young, and as we got into the business that, the product's got to be good and you have to take care of the customer. And so that's just been drilled into our heads so many times. That's almost like our initial answer for anything is, the product's got to be good, and, the product's got to be good. As far as somebody, starting a business, I would just tell them, it's going to be tough. It's not easy. A lot of people think being a business owner is the easiest job in the company, but it's not. But it's also true that nobody can make you have a good day. Nobody can make you have a bad day. And, it's up to you to determine what kind of day you're going to have. And if you're going to have a tough day, then you just need to get tougher and, just stick with it. I think as a business owner too, just realize that there's no option to quit. If you get burnt out, just learn to rest, not quit, and then get back in the game the next day.
When we send folks to you to talk about Harbinger, if you think over the last 5 years, how has Harbinger served your business?
I'd say before 2020, when we started partnering with y'all, most of our business was Atlanta to Macon. And then since then, we've picked up a lot of national fleets in the last 5 years that have been outside our normal geographical word-of-mouth area. So y'all definitely helped us expand our territory.
Yeah, and the bigger customers, you're dealing with just fleet managers. At that point, sometimes these guys aren't necessarily truck guys. Some of them are, some of them aren't. A lot of them, are more accountant-style backgrounds. They're number crunchers, so you need that strong branding behind you so that they feel confident, purchasing, a high volume of trucks from somebody that they haven't done business with before.
So y'all been great to work with. You're very personable. Y'all have definitely helped us grow our brand. We used to joke that we were the best kept secret, and then y'all let it out. But y'all have done a great job taking our brand and giving it a voice to the people who don't know who we are. I mean, we still see ourselves as a family-owned business in Milner, Georgia, but we're much more than that now.
Yeah, I think it's being primarily a B2B style business that we just need that strong brand so that other businesses just have the confidence in selling us, to their customers. Because the dealers are really the guys that are going to be, they're business to business, but also business to consumer. And they just need full confidence that what they're putting on the truck is, going to be a good product and an asset to their customers. I mean, I think we all have a ministry personally that we should be responsible for as well. But we definitely use the business as a tool, not just to make truck bodies and, to provide for our family, but to provide for our employees and, to be generous to other organizations that, can reach people that we can't.
That's awesome. It's really cool, man. It's one of the reasons we love working with businesses like you guys. It's a lot of marketing agencies, they work with these, massive companies, and you never really get to see the impact or the story behind what it is that you do. But when we can help a company like you be successful and serve you guys, it makes us feel amazing because we feel like we're sharing in that ministry, sharing in that success. Yeah. Well, thank you. Hey, I'm just super thankful for your time today, sitting down, telling your story. Is there anything else that I should have asked that I didn't ask about your story? Any exciting stories that come to mind?
Probably none that we'd talk about. We have a fair share of funny stories, that happen, all the time. But I just hope that, our conversation was able just to maybe encourage somebody who is, in a business or start a business and maybe, is struggling right now, or maybe somebody's thinking about a business, and, hopefully we could just encourage them to take that step out and go for it.